The next video we're going to show you guys is going to be about mobility runs. So the first one, we're going to show you fast here, and then we're going to break it down in slow-mo. The whole point about these mobility runs is these are showing actions that we would do in a game. So the first part is on the defensive, stepping up, pressing, and then jockeying, both sides, inside and outside. And it's really important that we focus on these aspects while we're on shutdown. I understand there's nothing like going and defending someone with the ball or going and attacking someone 1v1, but these are the ways that we can get the muscle memory, which is important when we're trying to get back into things. A lot of the fitness, a lot of the things and the foot skills that we're doing really cannot help us as much as actually playing the game. The next run is more of an attacking run. As you see, we're trying to go and find different ways to attack. This is chasing along the line of defense, making sure we're staying on side, and then pushing through. And the hand movements is just about us showing where we want the ball. So again, a lot of these movements are just muscle memory, getting your body into those movements so that when you do go outside and you do get back to practice, we're still seeing those movements. This one is about checking your run back and then pivoting forward. If you have a huge amount of space in your backyard, I suggest you do this in 15 feet, of space, and that'll really give you the action of the game. Again, nothing can compare to the game. I'm doing this in small spaces because I'm just assuming everybody has small space. But once the weather gets better, hopefully you guys can get out on a field, a park, and work on these runs. So this is our defensive muscle memory part here. The first part we're pressing and then we're jockeying off and standing off. As you see, I'm showing I want the attacker to go on the inside of me there. We're going to do both ways. We're going to be defending to the outside, defending to the inside. The muscle memory here is about stepping, putting pressure on, making the attacker make that decision, hopefully a wrong one, and then you waiting for your opportunity to attack. This video now is about the opposite direction. So again, we're seeing that my hips now are no longer facing inside. My hips are facing to the outside. That is me pushing them into other pressure or pushing them to the sideline. So depending on where you want your press, depending on where you see their danger, if a left-footed player is coming down, you want to get them on the right foot. A right-footed player, you want to get them down into their left foot. So there are many ways that you can do that, and also you might want to just push them into pressure here. Just going to move on to attacking runs here. So we're doing a quick back check. Basically, your teammate's running across the field. You're going to go offside if you don't wait in the pass, so we check that run backwards. So I'm doing both angles, both sides here. I'm using my hands as a signal to where I want the ball to be played, and we're holding that run. It's really hard to hold it, obviously, because you don't have a teammate. Maybe you could get your mom or dad, or your sister or your brother to help you out. But the really important thing is that you're getting that muscle memory. Every single time you do one of these reps, that's something hopefully we can remember for the game. Along the same lines now, offside position, now we check back in, and we're going to do that secondary run. Really agile and quick movements here. It's really important that we are using those movements to get the defender to check their shoulder towards you. Then that ball can be played in behind and the defender will be a step back. The movement is really important because the defender has to see you do it. And most of the time you do this run, you're on the defender's weak side. So that's really key that they see that movement. So really exaggerate this one, step in, and backtrack out of it.